Hello, my name is Lee of Old. Welcome back to the channel once again. This is right after our Darkness recording. We are going to be bulk recording for the next couple of days to make sure you guys have stuff to do while I go to work and do my day job. There's somebody mowing the lawn outside. God damn it. But anyway, today we are going to be playing, well, probably an underrated tournament list as of the moment. We're going to be playing the classic ZOE Lee. Now today, I'm going to admit that I am not the best ZOE Lee pilot. I do actually have a Smurf account named Please Buff Victor, specifically dedicated to slam ZOE Lee on. And I have not been able to do that too much. We're going to go ahead and take it on the Masters ladder since we're already kind of at the bottom of the barrel. And we're just going to see how we do against like the top of the top players and whatnot, just jamming a few games. And we're going to see how it goes. So most of this is pretty standard. We're going to be running the 3 Gifts from Beyond to find Eye of the Dragons with Crescendo. We have the 3 Zoes. 3 Guiding Touch, because we just want fillers to try and dig for Lee. Pale Cascades, Nopify. 2 Sonic Waves to try and get some removal going. 3 Twins, 2 Hushes for the Nami matchup. 2 Zenith Blades, because we don't really need more than 1. We just need Lee to get overwhelmed a single time, usually. And if we do run out of that, we could usually go with the Infernum to also give Overwhelm for a turn to push through the damage that we need to do. 2 Deep Meds, 2 Will of Ionias, 2 Denies, 3 Concussive Palms. All of that's just really good control tools, and Deep Med helps us dig for, again, Lee. Sort of. It only draws spells, so it just thins the deck, but it is something. Then we also obviously have 3 copies of Lee and 2 copies of Scattered Pod. Sometimes to tutor for stuff, but it's also for Aloof protection in the matchup, because Aloof Traveler on 4 could potentially just make Lee unviable. Now, Minimorph is kind of a problem, but it's really not that big of a deal, honestly. If our other stuff gets Minimorphed, there's not many Minimorph decks running around right now. It's mostly just Darkness, the Shellfolk deck, and Tree. That's about it. So usually we'll be okay, but those matchups do kind of suck, we'll admit. Which is why I think that this is better for tournament play than anything else, because Eye of the Dragon is really good. Especially against Ziggs Poppy, because you just constantly get a bunch of 2-1 lifestealers over and over again on their attacking turns, and it makes it really hard to deal with and pass through. You just heal a crap ton. It just really helps a lot. So, without further ado, because I am bad at deck techs, we are going to go ahead and pull this into the Masters ladder and see how we do. Draven Scion. Pretty sure we're favored here, because they don't have an answer to Lee very much, or at least not a big one. We're going to keep the gifts. We're going to ditch the other 2. We're going to go ahead and keep the Lee Sin as well. Might be a little greedy, but I think we just kind of have to. Alright, so we got the Eye of the Dragon. We can't activate it yet, but we do have Eye of the Dragon to just, you know, potentially stabilize, I hope. Hi, Lilo. Lilo came onto my desk to say hi. Hello, baby. Okay, so they're gonna poke us for 1. That's fine. I guess Eye of the Dragon into this matchup is pretty rough, because they just constantly throw a Twin Blade Revenant at it. That would have been nice to have Zoe there on turn 1, maybe? Not really. She's probably never getting through in this matchup. We're just gonna go ahead and play... We're gonna go ahead and play Eye. We just play Eye, I guess. It's not the most relevant thing, but we'll just go ahead and play Eye. Oh, they just casually have 2 Lost Souls. That's cute. Yeah. Alright. They're just gonna go wide. Sure. I'm expecting Draven. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna go and play Zoe. We're just gonna trade Zoe, I think. We're just gonna try and trade Zoe here. Trade Zoe here. Do we trade Zoe here?
Your lesson begins.
We're gonna see if he commits Axe since he already discarded 2 Lost Souls. It's likely that he doesn't have anything else to do. Okay. Discard the Scion, go with the Axe. Go ahead and Pale. Just to cycle it, mostly. Then we are just gonna go ahead and pass. We want to hold up mana for next turn. We're gonna go with a soft pass with the gifts here. See what else they want to do. There's my Twin Blade.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Alright. Yeah, I just pass. We got the Lee, we got the Zenith Blade.
We made it. Yay.
We don't have the Lee. We got the Zenith Blade. Seems good, man. There's potential argument to just stunning the Twin Blade now. Nah, we kind of need that for Scion, though. We're just gonna draw. Yep. Eye's gonna do eye things. We don't get to heal off of any of this, but that's fine. We just get to chump block 1 damage. Don't think it's worth keeping Eye alive here. Let's go ahead and pass. Go into a Guiding Touch, hope to find a Lee. It's not Lee. Alright, so remember what I said about Aloof Travelers not being a problem because we have Scattered Pod? Yeah, that didn't end up working out. Okay, couple things we could do here. Yeah, couple things we could do here. We can probably just cycle the Zenith Blade. As a pseudo soft pass here.
The Wheel of War turns ever onward.
Yep. We're gonna go after the Draven. Mystic Shot. It's not worth the twin. Yeah, this is getting kind of rough. Go ahead and Hawk Palm there.
Watch and learn.
Really?
Your attack is obvious.
Not gonna be too many Hush targets, so I think we can go ahead and trade a Revenant for Hush here.
I see every move.
If we don't draw a unit, we're probably dead. Oh look, it's Lee.
I fight with the dragon's fury. Only I can endure the dragon's fury.
Yep. Sad. pretty bad. Not the end of the world, though. Let's go ahead and throw the Zenith Blade down. We are kind of in a pickle, though, because they could just go 6 wide. Yep. We do have another Lee, which is nice. That's a lot of damage. Go ahead and stun here. Just go from there. See what else they do. We go to 2, we die to get excited, but not much we can do about that, honestly. That's really greedy. Yeah. I don't want to deny that. Nope, if I was not going to get many better targets. Get excited. We bounce the Draven. We go to 2. Third burn spell. Oh, they just double axe and we're dead? Yeah. Okay, GG. Yeah. Alright, they just kind of had everything. Not much we could do there. They just kind of had everything they could ever want there. There really was not a ton I don't think we could do. We could have maybe saved Eye of the Dragon for one more swing, I guess, but we'd be out of resources. And we go to 0 LP! Perfect record. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Game 2. Going up against Ping City for game number 2. Okay. Not sure how this matchup goes. I think Eye of the Dragon's super important. We're just gonna bullshit this one. Goodbye. Okay, we got an Eye of the Dragon. We got a Lee. If they run Aloof Travelers, I'm gonna be really sad, but we're just gonna pass. Conk Palm's a very nice defensive tool. Will's a pretty good defensive tool. Hitting the Zenith Blade. They're gonna go wide. We're gonna casually take 6 here, which is bad. But we've got the Eye of the Dragon, so hopefully that's enough. Stabilize. Alright. So, they are 5 wide now. This is spooky. Granted, their one hit wasn't that great, so I guess they're technically 4 wide. But I mean, we're about to get the crap beaten out of us here. We probably need to block with the eye, put her in danger, which is unfortunate. But we need to maintain life total as much as we can. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and just stun there. Turns on Eye of the Dragon for next turn. Cycles a Pale Cascade. You could probably just go ahead and play Zoe. They don't want to attack now. Their attack is not very good. So we can just take this pass. Would like to heal, please.
Please don't hurt them.
Wow. Was not expecting that. Guess we go to 11? Just play Lee? I guess? Like, sure? Alright. We could recall this and save 4 HP. And then just replay the Zoe.
I forgot how slow time moves.
I'm gonna try this. It just saves 4 HP. We've got another will for the gangplank later. We couldn't activate I next turn anyway, so there's really not much we can do about that. We're just gonna trade Zoe here.
Your attack is obvious.
Ow. Cycle the Zenith Blade to keep I alive. We're just gonna Nobify this. Turns on Eye of the Dragon. I don't think there's any other better targets in the deck. Hidden Pathways, okay. Are we safe to play Lee? I think so. I think we're pretty safe to play Lee.
Force is meaningless without skill.
A pleasure to see you, Master.
Okie stick, okay. If they want to burn 7 mana, I'm okay with that.
As the dragon wills.
We have to use Twin defensively here so we don't just eat another 4 damage.
Strike firmly.
We're just gonna go ahead and ship this back to his hand, I think.
Spirit.
No, the stars.
I don't really care if it lives, I just mostly want it off the table. So it makes it awkward for him to just slam GP next turn.
Let's get him, crew.
Ow. Casually level GP, sure.
Your king has reached.
We will just have to recall GP.
The flames of the depths can claim me.
Boink.
I am wearing my goggles.
Go ahead and give Lee Overwhelm. So we might be able to push lethal next turn.
Their heart beats quicker.
There. Take 2. Well, we take 3. Alright. Does this do it? So right now we're pushing 14. Actually, no. Right now we have lethal, don't we? Take this
Our
challenger.
enemies cannot hide. My lands need. Prepare yourself.
Lethal? Potentially lethal? Alright, GG. Fox News at 7. Taking him down. Awesome. Feels good, man.
Ionia endures.
Alright. Game number 3. Let's go. Get that 15 LP. Let's do it. Getting that LP. Let's get that LP, man. Gotta get the LP. The same Draven Scion player from a second ago. Is it the same? No, this is different. This is different. They're playing Draven Scion. This is a different deck, though. We're just gonna full ship. We're gonna look for Eye of the Dragon. We're gonna look for potentially Lee. That's an Eye of the Dragon. We'll take it. Scatterpod's a little bit slow, but it is aloof protection for Lee if we ever draw him. Going second's a little bit Monka. Okay, they discard Scion straight up. Good. We're going to continue passing. That's 2 Eye of the Dragon. Ew. This sucks. Okay. So we're gonna take a... Oh, wow, we don't need all 3 gifts. So, just a little bit Monka-ez. We're gonna be taking some damage from the Fearsome Rider. Not much we can do about that, unfortunately. We go to 9. I don't want to cycle this Pale yet. We could Sonic Wave to kill the Risen Rider. Yeah. See what they do.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Look, a thing.
Elf, that's not ours.
Go and kill the Fearsome unit. Pass. Hardcast Flame Chompers. Gonna be honest, didn't expect that. I think we're gonna end up taking Gravitum here. Because we don't need another Eye of the Dragon, I don't think. Sure. Now I just slam Lee next turn. Alright.
As the dragon wills. Force is meaningless without skill.
Okay.
To see you, master.
Sure. I guess they just clunked out.
I thank you, dragon.
Don't know, man. Guess they just clunked it. We got time for one more, I guess. Getting that sweet, sweet LP. Let's go. One more game. See what we can do. Game number 4 against Plunder. Huh. Haven't really played this matchup too much. Think we still probably want gifts. We probably want Concussive Palm. This hand sucks. Maybe we should have mulliganed the Concussive Palm. Maybe that's a little bit too greedy. But we do get the Eye of the Dragon on turn 3, 4, possibly. Hopefully they just don't have very much to do, and it looks like that's gonna be a no. They have stuff to do. So the main thing that we're worried about is Sejuani. We're also worried about just, you know, dying to damage, because damage is a thing that happens in this game. Okay, so they skip a token. That's nice. We got Lee, also nice. Let's go ahead and Gifts, Crescendo, and pass. See if they want to do anything. They probably don't. Most people just pass back. Funky Idol. Okay. Play Crescendo. Two spells for Lee. Good thing. You want to bounce ephemerals off each other? Okay, we just take it. Sure, they got that going for them. That's cute. Let's go ahead and draw, see what we hit. Nothing relevant. I do want Eye of the Dragon still, so I think we're probably just gonna blank a Guiding Touch here. We could also just cash in a Palm. I think we just blank a Guiding Touch. Just cycle. Cast some spells. Get this active for next turn. Okay, they get their token. We don't have Overwhelm, which is an issue.
Gotta go with the flow.
Zap Spray Fin. Interesting. So they're gonna get their token anyway. We do technically have protection for Lee with Twin, so I think we might want to get him down this turn.
Force is meaningless without skill.
A pleasure to see you, Master.
Yeah, we're just not gonna block with Lee. Let's play around Monster Harpoon. Or if we block with Lee, we block a 2-2.
Let's do this.
They're avoiding swinging. Alright, sure. Now we might be able to save Lee from Monster Harpoon with just Hail. Okay, so no Harpoon. No Harpoon for them. Huh. It's a little awkward. By a little awkward, I mean a lot awkward. We're just gonna tutor. We're just gonna tutor to Zenith Blade. If they offer the pass, I take the pass back. Just Warning Shot, Harpoon, Harpoon. Warning Shot, Richter. Interesting. Sure. So we're looking to potentially set up lethal with Lee on turn 8. At least that's what I'm mostly looking into, is setting up lethal with Lee on turn 8, because if they play Sejuani next turn, we can just stun the Sejuani. We can stun Gangplank. We have a lot of protection. And then we can go, like, Zenith Blade onto Lee into, like, several Twin Disciplines. If we can get the Zenith Blade on Lee, we probably have the win this turn. That tells me they don't have much going on. Just go ahead and Zenith Blade up the Lee. Alright. Lee is now out of harpoon range.
Let's get to it.
Block. Block.
Your lesson begins.
Block?
Their heartbeats quicken.
Go to 7. Hail, sure. We could probably cycle a Pale here. Not doing much else this turn. Gives Lee barrier. Make it rain? Wow. Good hits from opponent. Fine. As long as Lee doesn't die to some random shenanigans, we're fine. We don't have to do anything. We just open up double twin and kick something. Unless I have 3 sisters. 3 sisters would make this bad. But... we really want to play around 3 sisters. We could. We could play around 3 sisters. I guess we could just play Zoe.
Sister never loses because Zoe makes the roses.
Keep up deny mana. It's also just a elusive blocker. We're gonna pump Lee. Potentially prompt a Sejuani.
The dragon spirit awakens.
Are we likely to survive another turn? We might be pretty likely to survive another turn, so we might just go with the kick here. Kick Zap. Get in with Zoe. I'm expecting Sejuani to come down.
Prepare yourself.
They would like to go to 3, that's fine with me. Now I'm pushing lethal because they got greedy. Huh. Alright. I got outplayed. I was not expecting a stolen Will of Ionia. That's funny. Okay. Alright. Gonna be honest, was not expecting that. Could just play another Lee, I guess. Oh.
Water is mine and mine alone. The flames nor the depths.
We are likely dead.
Only I can endure the dragon's fury.
We are likely dead. Because of a stolen Will of Ionia. Feels bad, man. Yeah, we're dead. We're super dead. They just open attack and we die.
Oh, I hear them. Hang them by their explosives.
Yeah, we're pretty dead. So we block here. Block here. Honk Palm here. Still dead. It's just double palm. Let me just go to 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are just dead. We are probably just dead here. No matter what we do, unfortunately. Yeah, we just go to 1. Frag. There's no warning shot, but... Yeah. Was not expecting the stolen will, gonna be perfectly honest there. Okay, GG. It's a rough matchup. We didn't exactly draw super well either. But, you know, not much we could really do, honestly.
I must train more.
Yeah, that's rough. Oh well, it's okay. Tricky deck, tricky matchup. Really wasn't expecting Yordle Grifter to crank a Will of Ionia of all things. So, yeah, that's rough. Maybe we went a little bit too far with going with lethal there. We could have just took the kick. Then we would have had... Well, we still wouldn't have been able to win, I don't think. Yeah, we still would have lost, I think. Yeah, I don't know. There really wasn't much we could do there. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to see me struggle more on the Master's Ladder. And I'll see you next time.